Hey there, it's day 4 of training, and it was also swag bag day. That's right, I went over to the expo and picked up my swag bag. I got my technical medium t-shirt for the La Jolla Half Marathon. What else do we got in here? The Bibbidi Bib right over there, and this year they've given away a free pair of Swift Wick socks, which is pretty cool. Not going to show you my code to get my free pair of socks. So that's awesome. What's not awesome is how I am feeling right now. But hey, we're going to go ahead and get back out on that trail and see if we can do one more run before tomorrow, taking it easy the day before the half marathon. That's my plan. I really would like to do 6.3 miles today, which, if you do the math, is half the half marathon. If I can do that, it's a mental game, right? It's all about just having the confidence. I know it might not be the smartest thing to do right now, but what I really need is a vote of confidence from my legs that will say, you could do this. You could do this. Because so far they've been saying, maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. So despite the recommendations from people who are probably far wiser than me on this issue, I'm going to head out on those trails right now and see if I can sneak in that mileage. I'll let you know how it goes in a second. All right, I'm more than halfway done with this run. I remembered to bring some water this time, so that's good. More than 3 miles in. I'll report back at the end. Okay. I'm done. I titled this video how running is like the Trinity, or the Trinitarian view of running. And oh, that tastes good. This has kind of been my philosophy for a while, honestly, about running. That, being a student of the Bible, by the way, I see Trinitarian type of philosophy all over life. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, right? And I believe that there is a Trinitarian form to running as well. It has to do with the head, your mind, which I equate to the Father. Your legs, which are the living part of the Word, or the Son, and then the Holy Spirit. I'll talk about that in a second. So, my philosophy is that your legs will obey the will of your mind. Kind of like the Father in Christianity is sovereign and is the one directing His will in the earth. And if you read in the scriptures, Jesus, the Son, only did that which the Father commanded. And that's the same thing with my legs. My legs will obey the will of my mind, even though they're often in pain. And by the way, I got some good news and some bad news. Good news is this run was fantastic. It was my best training run so far. I actually did 6 miles. Woohoo! Bad news is my Achilles tendon really hurts, which is not good. So there is certainly a limit to which your legs will obey your mind, and that's where the Holy Spirit comes in. I consider that the third part of the Trinitarian form of running. There is this engine that's inside you. It's the cardio system, right? There's only so much that the heart, the lungs, the bloodstream that's going, carrying oxygen to your legs can do. And sometimes when you're running, you just gas out. And it doesn't matter how much your mind is telling your legs to work. So as I'm running, what I'm trying to think is that I'm just going to ignore the pain in my legs, because my legs are going to obey the will of the Father in the mind. But I got to be cognizant, that's a nice word, of my engine, the spirit, the heart, the lungs, the cardio, because the run is only going to go as far as the spirit is going to empower. So my mind is taking stock of what the spirit is saying and telling the legs what to do. And that's the only way I got through 6 miles. So, barring injury, I think I should probably go ice this leg. I think maybe I got a chance. All right, we'll see ya later.